Hello everyone, you are warmly welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it is your nutritionist here again, Gloria Nyamigisa. I am glad to be continuing with this journey of wellness with you. And for the new members, this is your place of wellness, this is your home of wellness. Feel free to join us as we continue with our journey of nutrition care. And today I am here to talk about what I've been promising to actually talk about from the previous videos, and that is diet, types of diet. I have been talking about diet, I've been talking about the types, I've been talking about meal plans, and promising to also talk about the different types of diets. And here we are to start on this series. A number of people have different goals with their bodies depending on what they want to look like, their health status, their nutrition status, and a number of other factors, even the environment they live in. So because of this, a number of people have come up with different types of diets. Researchers have come up with different types of diets to achieve these goals for people with their different needs. So in this series, we shall be talking about the different types of diets, how they work with our bodies, their benefits, their advantages and disadvantages, so that we are enlightened. And even as we reach out to our nutritionists and our medical and the people who help us with our health, we are able to know what they are talking about. So today I am talking about a keto diet or a ketogenic diet. It's a keto diet or a ketogenic diet, and we shall understand why it is called specifically this. So what is a keto diet? A keto diet is simply a diet that is very high on fat, with moderate protein and very low carbohydrate. It has a 70% of this diet is fat, 20% is protein, which I said is moderate, and only 10% of this diet is carbohydrate. The whole idea is for you to take in a very low percentage of carbohydrate, so that your body does not only burn carbohydrate for energy here, but it resorts to fat and protein. So the idea is for you to get more calories from the fat and the protein instead of the carbohydrate. So it is simply high fat, high protein, low carbohydrate. Percentage is 70, 20 and 10% respectively. So you in this diet you cut out most of the easily processed carbs. These are like sugar, pastries, soda, these beverages, and a number of other things. And how does this diet work in our bodies? How does a keto diet work in our bodies? This is the magic. When you spend around 2 to 4 days or even 3 days, when you're taking in your body only 50 or less than 50 grams of carbohydrate, your body runs out of the immediate fuel that it uses for energy. We know carbohydrates are the immediate fuel that the body uses for energy, for your brain, for your body, for your mechanisms, metabolism, and all those things. So when you spend a number of days with taking in less than 50 grams of carbohydrates, that means your body runs out of the easiest fuel that it uses. So what it does, it resorts to fat and protein, breaks it down for energy, and through this process you can end up losing weight. We shall see as ahead that one of the goals of a ketogenic diet can be weight loss. So in this process of the body running out of carbohydrate as a carbohydrate or sugar or blood sugar, we know carbohydrates are stored in our bodies as blood sugar. It runs out of this sugar and resorts to protein. And this process is called ketosis. That is why it is called a keto diet or a ketogenic diet, because it works with the process of ketosis, where the body resorts to fat and protein and breaks it down for energy to function. And in the long run, you can easily lose weight with this diet. So that is our keto diet, and that's how it simply works. But I want you to note this: a keto diet, I wouldn't advise or I wouldn't recommend that you stay on a keto diet for all your life. And it can be focused on goals like weight loss and other things that we see, but not to, like, not for a health pursuit, like you are specifically choosing to live a healthy life, and because of that you say, I will resort to a keto diet. You may deprive your body of some other important things that we can get on carbs. So please, before you enroll on this diet, reach out to your nutritionist, reach out to your doctor, reach out to your nurse. Let them assess you and let them see the need. If the need is there, they will plan for you a diet to use, because even as you're in a keto diet, you have to have a specific meal plan, things to include, things to exclude, so that your body and mineral content is balanced. So what are some of the foods, by the way? Could be wondering, what are carbohydrates? I've ever talked about this in one of my previous videos. These are energy giving foods. Proteins are bodybuilding foods. So some of the carbohydrates are the pastries, the starchy foods, ideally. Let me use that. The foods that are very high in starch they may not totally be eliminated, but you can have them in their smallest percentage. If you used to have like 5 slices of bread, at least have one a day. If you used to take tea like 3 times and it has a lot of sugar, you could do tea without sugar, and then maybe on one of your meals, like breakfast or evening tea, you can have sugar, but also a very small amount. This is not what you should do specifically, that in a meal plan I should not take bread, no, please reach out to your nutritionist to understand this diet and what you should have in your meal plan. So you can have meats, you can have omelette, you can have fish, you can have nuts, you can have yogurt. You notice whatever I'm mentioning are not carbs. I am mentioning more of fatty and protein foods. You remember in our previous video we said fats are not bad. You see, they have at least an advantage, and you can actually have a meal plan that is concentrating on high fat and high protein. You just have to choose the right fat for your body. So some of the health benefits, like I said, one of them could be weight loss, and also it's a very, very easy diet to follow. It's not like these hard diets where you don't have to take sugar again, you don't have to fry again, no, it is very easy to follow if you are committed and you're given the right meal plan. And then also research has found that it can help with a number of neurological problems, this like epilepsy. I'm not saying if you're epileptic, enroll on this diet. Please consult for a medical person to help you with this, please. How does this work? This is simply because it changes the way your brain gets energy, and this could help with resolving a number of neurological problems. And that is why some of clients with neurological problems, their diet is closely related to a keto diet. So like I always say, or like you've always heard, everything has an advantage and a disadvantage. The keto diet also has its downside, but which can be curbed. So the downside of a keto diet is that research has found that it is highly related with a number of heart diseases. But this comes from, or is very related to the types of foods that you include in your keto diet, the type of fat you're consuming, the type of protein you're consuming. If you have the right foods in your meal plan as you're taking on a keto diet, you do not have to worry about this. So please study a lot, read a lot, consult, and get the right meal plan to avoid some of these hiccups that come with a keto diet. And also another thing that I don't want to leave without talking about is that a keto diet is not for everyone. It is not for everyone. First, know your health status. First, know your body, know your needs, and get the right meal plan, especially if you want to take on a keto diet. For example, pregnant mothers, you're not advised to do a keto diet. Nursing mothers, you are not advised to do a keto diet, and a number of other people depending on your health status. So please make sure you have the right knowledge, you have the right help before you enroll on a keto diet. So this has been it for today. In case of any questions, please, I'm very open. Reach out to me. You can email me on glorianutricare1@gmail.com. You can reach out in the comment section. I will be here to answer. I will be here to help. And as time goes on, we shall be talking about the other different types of diets that we have. So it's been nice having you. For the new members, please like, share, subscribe. Let's improve our lives. Let's be well, let's be healthy, let's be happy. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.